Imagine a world where Earth splits into two realities, one chaotic and crumbling, the other rising into peace and higher consciousness. Imagine you're not here by accident, but because your soul chose to help during humanity's most important shift, to help raise the vibration of the entire planet. That's exactly what Dolores Cannon claimed was happening, and she said this decades ago. And now, with spiritual awakenings on the rise, massive global upheaval, and more people searching for meaning than ever before, people everywhere are waking up. In this video, we'll explore her most fascinating discoveries and groundbreaking teachings, the spiritual shift she predicted, and whether it's unfolding in front of our very eyes right now. Are we living in the exact moment she described? Join us as we hope to answer the question, Dolores Cannon. Was she right? Dolores Cannon began her career in the 1960s as a traditional hypnotherapist, working alongside her husband. But in the 1980s, something changed. During a past life regression, clients began describing bizarre, otherworldly experiences. Lifetimes not only in the past, but on other planets, and even as non-human beings. She didn't dismiss them. She documented everything. And this set her on a 40-year journey that would result in over 17 books, a worldwide following, and a body of work that reshaped how many view reality. She developed a process that taps into what she called the subconscious, or higher self. This process is called quantum healing hypnosis technique. Through deep trance sessions, her clients, thousands of people across different cultures and belief systems, revealed eerily similar messages about Earth, the soul, the afterlife, and our place in the cosmos. Let's dive into her most powerful and controversial teachings, ideas that challenge our understanding of life, death, and the universe itself. Cannon said that after World War II, the Earth sent out a call for help, and that souls from higher dimensions answered. These volunteers came in waves. The first wave were the pioneers, born in the 50s and 60s, often quiet, withdrawn, sensitive. They didn't want to be here, but they had a mission. The second wave, born in the 70s and 80s, are the energy holders, healers and empaths. They didn't need to do, they just needed to be. The third wave? Young souls, children born with incredible awareness, sometimes called crystal or indigo children, born awake, tech-savvy, spiritually aware. Their mission? To anchor light, shift the vibration of humanity, and guide us into a new age. All came to help Earth evolve. Cannon's most debated concept was the splitting of Earth into two realities. Not a physical split, but a vibrational one. She said, "We are separating. One Earth will remain in turmoil. The other, what she called the new Earth, will rise into love, peace, and unity. We aren't taken there. We align with it, through intention, healing, and vibration. You don't earn your way in. You choose your way in. You choose your path not by religion or belief, but by vibration, emotion, and intention." In today's world, it's not hard to see a divide. Those stuck in fear and anger, and those awakening to inner peace, unity, and spiritual truths. Using her quantum healing hypnosis technique, many clients recalled lifetimes not on Earth, but in star systems, spaceships, or other dimensions entirely. People described lives as light beings. These weren't dreams, they were vivid, emotional, real memories. Cannon believed we are multidimensional souls who've lived all over the universe, and some of us came here just for this time. Some described being part of councils that guide Earth. Others spoke of being seated on this planet as part of a galactic experiment. Cannon said these weren't dreams or imagination, but suppressed soul memories. Are we truly citizens of the universe, just now beginning to remember? One of the most powerful parts of this QHHT is the healing it provides. Cannon said the higher self could instantly heal the body if the lesson behind the illness was understood. For many, these sessions were not only healing, but life-altering. Some clients overcame lifelong conditions after understanding a past life trauma. A man with severe neck pain recalled a past life where he was hanged. After the session, the pain was gone. She believed the body is just a vehicle. The real you never dies. Now here's where things get even more interesting. Because so much of what Dolores predicted appears to be happening right now. Increased polarity and division in society. Collapse of outdated systems. Governments, money, education. People waking up, questioning their purpose, turning to meditation and healing. Young people rejecting rigid norms and seeking meaning. Earth experiencing weather extremes and frequency changes. She said this would happen. She said we'd go through a period of chaos before clarity, a spiritual shaking to push humanity toward evolution. She called it the shift, a time when the old would break down and the new would rise, not from governments, not from religion, but from within each of us. Of course, not everyone believes in Cannon's work. Skeptics say hypnosis isn't reliable, that it can lead to suggestibility. Clients might fabricate memories, even unintentionally. Others say her conclusions are too far-fetched or not grounded in science, that people might be creating these stories subconsciously. But here's the mystery. How do we explain thousands of unrelated people sharing the exact same core visions, the same cosmic truths, from other lifetimes, off-planet memories, even messages from the same beings, and many left these sessions healed, emotionally and physically? Can all of them be imagining the same thing? Or are they tapping into something greater? You don't have to believe in New Earth or past lives to feel it. Something is shifting. Have you noticed time feels a little different? Faster? That your emotions are stronger? People are awakening? That your dreams are more vivid? That old parts of your life are falling away, even relationships or jobs? You might feel like you're shedding an old skin, a craving for peace you never felt before. Maybe you're not losing your mind. Maybe you're remembering who you really are. Maybe we are already in the middle of the split, and every moment we choose, through thought, action, and energy, where we align. Dolores believed that the shift would not be obvious. It won't be broadcast. It would be subtle, internal, personal, quiet, internal. You would feel it, and maybe you already have. Since her passing in 2014, Dolores Cannon's legacy has grown. Her work has only expanded. Her therapy is now taught worldwide. Her books are read in dozens of languages, and more people every day discover her teachings, just when they need them most. People are discovering Dolores Cannon at just the right time, when they're ready. So, was Dolores Cannon right? If her teachings stirred something in you, if you felt the shift yourself, maybe you already have your answer. Maybe we can't measure it with instruments, but for many, her teachings feel more real than ever. The dreams, the synchronicities, the pull towards something greater. They're not random, they're reminders that you're here for a reason, that your soul chose this time for a purpose. If this sparked something inside you, like and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into spiritual truths. Share this with someone awakening right now. They may just need to hear this. And remember what Dolores said, you are a powerful being. You just forgot.